think the advice I'd give, and it's going to be personal for different people's situations, but I find it very useful to have a deadline. And I was quite helped by the fact that the syllabus changes on the 30th of November, so I knew I needed to get both parts of the IMC done by then, so I set myself the target of doing part 1 by the end of October and part 2 by the end of November, and having that timeline allowed me to work back, because no matter how busy people's lives are, you can always find time if you know you've got a deadline. I think sometimes if you haven't, you can just let things slip, so I think having that deadline was quite useful for me.
If I had to give some advice for people who are studying the IMC, I think it would be just to start early, because you won't even feel like you're studying if you start early. You just kind of be sort of training attitude, rather than leaving everything for the last 3 weeks and having no social life for 3 weeks. Also, I would say trying to use what you learned at work if you do work in investments. I did that, for example, with concepts like bond duration. I really used that at work, and it really helped me remember things. And finally, I'll just say kind of use different types of learning. So use videos, also use like writing, reading, so just mix and match. That helped me.
Advice I'd give to people studying the IMC is commit to it, don't do it half-heartedly. It's different to some qualifications in that you need to set your exam date yourself. So what I would strongly advise is set your exam date early, know what time you're working towards, because otherwise there is a chance that you'll kind of put it off. It's much better if you kind of set a date and know that that's how long you've got to work towards it. Make lots of notes, read those notes, and ultimately exam practice is key.